my dears. Welcome to another edition of the Rocker Diaries. Today we're going to talk about money and greed. There was an old man who lived in a village, and he had never been married and he had no children, and he was considered to be a miser. You know what a miser is? Someone who has lots of money and yet they never spend it, they don't do anything with it, they're quite greedy with it. Well, this old man had lots of gold, and so he would go out to his secret place in his garden, and he dug a hole and he buried his gold in that hole. And every single day he would go out to the hole, he would dig it up, and he would count every piece of his gold to make sure there was none missing and it was all there. Well, a thief who lived nearby happened to observe the old man doing this every day. So one night he went out to the garden and he found the hole and he dug up the treasure and he stole it. And so the next night the old miser goes out to his place in his secret garden and he digs up the hole, the treasure, and he finds nothing there. Every piece of his gold had been stolen. And he was in such despair, and he was wailing and crying out and groaning and moaning, "My gold, my gold." And a stranger, a passerby, hears him and comes to the garden and says, "What is wrong with you? What has happened?" And he said, "Someone has come out to my place here in the garden and has stolen all of my gold. It's gone. Every bit of it is gone." And the stranger says, "Why in the world would you put your treasure in a hole in the garden? Why didn't you put it in your house so that when you needed to buy something, it's right there and you can go get it and spend it and buy things with it?" And the miser said, "Buy things with it? Why, I would never do that." He said, "It's not for buying. I was saving it up. I was just saving it." Well, this is what the stranger says. He says he picks up a stone that he finds in the garden and he puts it in the hole. And he says, "You might as well put the stone in the hole for as much good as it's worth. If you're not spending it, what does it really matter what's in the hole?" Well, the moral of the story is, my dears, saving is a good thing, but saving and spending wisely and appropriate is a good sign if you're doing it for a good purpose. But if you're just saving it for the sake of saving it, well, a possession is only worth as much as the use you make of it, really. Might as well be a stone. Good day, my dears. Best and cheers to you all. Bye.